All right, what's going on, you guys? It's Indiana Harley Guy. I'm back at you with another video this week, and this week we're doing a little bit of an install. These are the club style handguards from Eagle Lights. You can see it's got a little QR code right there. You can scan for instructions, but I'm going to show you how to do it. It's pretty simple. I've already got one of them installed, so I'm going to show you how to do the other one. So let's see what's in the box and get these on the bike. All right, so here is the handguard. They come in this little packaging right here. It's pretty nice. Seems like they're pretty well made. They look good. And here's the hardware. This is what installs right here to the clamp, or the handguard itself. You got some extra crush washers right here for your mirror, which I didn't end up needing these on the other one. And these right here are like little spacers. I didn't end up needing those either. So this right here is what connects this little arm to the handguard and the handlebars. So let's show you how to get this thing going. All right, so this right here, this little rubber grommet right here, it kind of slides in these holes. I already got this one in. It is a little bit of a pain in the butt to do, but I just kind of start fishing it through there and pulling it through. You want to be careful not to, you want that rubber grommet to be seated on both sides. So just kind of help pull it through just a little bit, being careful not to pull the whole thing through. Like I said, it is a little tedious and a little bit of a pain in the butt. This is by far the worst part of this job. Other than this is a really simple job to do. And it took me about 5 minutes to do the other one. So both of those are installed. All right, now this next part, you just take this. I installed them with the long side facing down. So you're just going to put that in there like that. Take these. Stick one in there. Might be a little easier if I did it this way. Hold that in place. Take one of these little screws and just kind of start threading it in there. You don't have to get it tight right now, but just get it in there to where it ain't going to go nowhere. And then you will do the same thing with the other one. Slide it through and just start threading that in there. Just kind of get it hand tight. That's all you need. And once you get these hand tight, take a Torx bit, just kind of hold it and just tighten it the rest of the way down. You want to make sure that this right here is level. It will kind of move around on you a little bit, but I just made sure that it was level and just kind of held the bottom of these plugs in place while I screwed these down. You don't want to over tighten these too much because they will strip fairly easily. I can already tell. I didn't strip them out, but so that's how you do that. Now let's go put this on the bike. All right, so with this, I got a 13 millimeter. It is a little bit of a deep well socket. You're going to want that to get this nut off of the mirror there. Once you get that broke loose, it should just unscrew by hand once you get that broke loose. And you don't even need to take the mirror off for this, really. You just need that bottom nut, or you just need this nut off right there. And you don't want to lose the crush washer like I just did. Fortunately, there are more crush washers, so let's go get one. All right, I got the new crush washer right here. So I am just going to... Now this is a little bit of a pain in the butt, getting everything lined up. So you put that crush washer on, slide your handguard on just like that, and go ahead and start this bolt or this nut back onto your mirror. You just want to get it hand tight right now, that way you can kind of adjust it out, and obviously you want your mirror adjusted as well correctly. Get that about as hand tight as you could get it. Take our ratchet, our 13 millimeter. Kind of hold your mirror in place a little bit, and as well as try to hold this handguard in place. This part is a little bit tedious, but you can get it done. And I'm using my arm to hold that handguard in place so it doesn't spin. And Get my mirror back where I want it. About right there should be good. And go ahead and crank this thing down. And again, you want to make sure you leave your hand enough room to get back in there fairly easily for the clutch lever. I don't know if most people do this, but I am literally using my body to hold the mirror in place. I don't know if that's normal, but to me it works. All right, and we got that installed. That's how easy this job is, folks. All right, we got these hand guards on. I got both of them on, as you can see. And they seem like they're made of pretty good quality. They don't seem like they're gonna break or anything like that. They're not a cheap plastic, so that's good. But I think it gives the old Darth Vader Road Glide a nice little look. All right, so that's how you install these hand guards by Eagle Lights, so the club style hand guards. I do have an affiliate link with Eagle Lights. I will have it in the description below. If you use that link and buy anything across their website, not only do you get 15% off your entire order through this link, but it'll also help out the channel a little bit too. So if you want these, I believe they're $99.99, I think is what they are. So with that 15% discount, you'll get, you know, probably around 75, 80 bucks after taxes and everything like that. Pretty good deal in my opinion. I've seen some of these go for a lot more than that with different companies. But yeah, so like I said, click that like button and click the subscribe button, and be sure to hit that affiliate link if you're interested in anything on Eagle Light's website. You get 15% off using that link. But thanks for watching, you guys, and be sure to ride safe.